Welcome to my channel. Get ready to transform your life and achieve your dreams.
I've come to believe women don't want honesty. They say they do. They'll swear they do, but what they respond to is emotional certainty. And if you don't understand the difference, you will keep losing women to men who aren't more honest than you, just more certain. So, yeah, we go a little dark with this, but not manipulative, not toxic, just psychological awareness. See, first of all, honesty is logical and attraction is emotional. See, shit like, at least I told her how I feel, at least I was transparent, at least I didn't play games. Yeah, logical, and that's very cool. But attraction isn't built on logical transparency. It's built on emotional stability. See, when you over-explain your feelings, when you confess too early, when you constantly clarify where you stand, you think you're building trust, but what she feels is instability. See, because when a man keeps verbalizing his position, it signals he's unsure whether he holds it or not. Certainty doesn't repeat itself, guys. Certainty stands. See, let's go a little bit deeper, right? So, emotional certainty creates psychological safety, okay? Not honesty. See, a man can be brutally honest and still feel chaotic. For an example, I really like you. I'm scared to lose you. I don't know where we stand. Now that's honest, but it feels so fucking unstable. You see what I'm saying? Now compare that to this. I enjoy you, and I'm not in a rush or anything like that. So let's just see where this goes. You see the difference? That's a little bit more calm, and that's grounded. That's leadership energy. See, women respond to the nervous system first, not the words second. Certainty regulates her emotions. You understand? Uncertainty forces her to regulate yours. See, an attraction dies when she feels like the emotional adult in the room. So listen, the dark psychology of confession is what I want to discuss with you now. Here's the dark part. See, when a man confesses too much, too fast, he's not being honest. He's seeking reassurance. And reassurance seeking lowers perceived status. See, because subconsciously, humans and people, we are assigned rank based on emotional control. See, the one who needs clarity more cares more. The one who cares more feels more dependent. Makes sense? See, and dependencies reduces your leverage. And this isn't nowhere near manipulation. This is social psychology. See, you can be honest without bleeding on the person who didn't cut you. You can express interest without surrendering power. See, let me just bring something to your attention. Men would say something like, I just want something real. I'm tired of games. I'm serious about you. Sounds mature. It does. But here's what she hears. Please validate that I matter. That's subtle pressure shifts the whole dynamic right there. See, emotional certainty shifts. It doesn't demand reassurance. See, it assumes its value. And assumption of value, now that is magnetic. See, you don't chase confirmation when you're secure in your position. Understand and know that. And never forget that. Now listen up very carefully. See, certainty is direction, not control. See, certainty is not dominance, man. It's not control. It's not emotional suppression either. It's direction. It is, I know who I am. I know what the fuck I want. And if this aligns, great. If not, I'm still solid and I still fuck with you. See, that energy forces her nervous system to relax. when she feels like she has to manage your doubts, your fears, you're oversharing all the goddamn time. Attraction shifts into obligation, and obligation do what? It gonna kill the goddamn desire. So let's talk about the real reason women say they want honesty, though. The meat and potatoes of everything. See, when women say they want honesty, they really mean don't deceive me. They do not mean unload your emotional instability on me all at once. See, there's a big fucking difference between truth and emotional chaos. See, truth is clean, chaos is heavy. And women are drawn to emotional environments that feel structured. See, certainty creates structure. You dig? See, here's the move most men miss all the goddamn time. Stop explaining your feelings in real time. Live them. Walk through them. Demonstrate consistency with her. If you like her, show up calm. If you don't, withdraw back, smooth, quietly, and clean. If you're unsure, sit back and be more observant. See, certainty is often silence, and silence from a grounded man, that's just powerful, and they'll feel it. See, silence from an insecure man feels tense. The difference is internal stability. So, emotional spikes create anxiety, right? So you might wonder why unpredictable honesty kills attraction. See, one day you're obsessed. You see what I'm saying? The next day you're distant. Then you're confessing. Then you're questioning. That emotional inconsistency forces her into defense mode. And certainty is predictable. And predictable doesn't mean boring. It means regulated. And regulated men, what? Regulated men feel rare. And rare feels more valuable. And valuable becomes attractive. So, honesty without emotional control does look weak. Certainty without excessive explanation looks very much stronger. So you don't need to lie. You don't need to manipulate. You need emotional discipline. Because women don't fall for the most transparent man. They fall for the most grounded one. You understand? So if you're the man who's been too honest and wondering why it's not working, it's not your truth that's failing you. It's your emotional frame. Build that and protect that. Stand on that. Certainty is power, right? And power that doesn't need to announce itself will always win. So of course you know me. I'm the minister of motivation. And we don't manipulate. We understand.
I am the minister of motivation. Now like, share, and subscribe.